What's up XRP family, thank you for joining the video for today. Let's start this video off with some crazy stuff, guys. And before we dig in, let me just remind you of a couple of things. Now, first of all, I know that what I'm gonna show you is a bit crazy and overwhelming, but guys, crazy people are just considered crazy until they have been proven right, and when they are proven right, they are extraordinary. So remember that. First, they laugh at you when you talk about something that they don't understand, and then when you have been proven right, you did something extraordinary because they thought it was crazy, right? That's actually the thing that's happening with XRP. We believe that XRP can go to these extraordinary numbers, and a lot of normal people are calling us crazy, or they don't believe it, until it happens. And then we are considered actually very special because we were believing in something that was actually crazy. So this is exactly what's happening right now. There's crazy stuff going on, and a lot of people say it's just conspiracy and it's coincidence. But guys, there's no coincidences in this world. There's no things like that. If you look at the science, you will be guided. You will see what is in front of you and you will act. And that's exactly what I just wanted to say to all of you who believe that XRP will go to a very high number. Now, before 589 was just a number, but now literally David Schwartz officially tweeted about it, about 589, and that's not just the only part. He tweeted about something, and Mr. Pooh actually tweeted on January 30 something very similar. It's crazy, guys, I know that, but it's really in front of us. This is really happening. This is not coincidence, okay? And we are on the brink of something very, very big to happen, and it may be tomorrow or a couple of days that you can see XRP running for sure, because the market has been obviously very quiet, and when it's very quiet, guys, it's just making ready for something very, very big. Now let's dig in this picture. I swear this is not altered or fake. I ordered delivery and this was written on the bag. It's probably 68S upside down, but I can't tell for sure. Now it clearly says 589, but look at the big sign. Now that's very, very mind-boggling, guys, because look at this. And I remember this tweet myself from Mr. Pooh. He tweeted a pig upside down. Now take a look. It's exactly the same shit. Now this is crazy, guys. I know it. But these are the signs that we have to consider when you are talking about something like XRP reaching $500, $590. You have to be crazy to believe it. And when you're proven right, you're a very special person. Remember that, because you believed and you saw something that normal people didn't. And that's what it's all about. You have to believe in something. You have to create something that only you believe in. And it's okay for you to be the only one around you. You will be called crazy until it happens, guys. Don't forget that. Take a look at this, guys. This is crazy. Eruption on Mount Etna, Sicily gives the illusion of a phoenix in the sky. Just a couple days before we are getting so pumped up, before a lot of things are happening right now, okay? And this is another thing. I don't think this is coincidence, guys. This is just not coincidence. This is telling us that it's happening. It may sound very crazy, but it's happening. Look at that. It's a phoenix in the sky. And what is XRP known for? It's a phoenix rising up in the sky. A lot of people are talking about different stuff here. I don't care about that, guys. I know that XRP is gonna run a bull run very, very soon. 48 hours from now, we can see big bull move on XRP, and that's exactly what we will see. Now, of course, no one knows for sure, and we have been calling dates and we have been saying a lot of stuff. I know that, guys. But you have to remember, it only has to happen once. And whether you're too late and on the wrong side, or you're on the right side because you believed that it could happen any day. Any day, guys. Any day it can happen. So remember that. You don't want to miss out on that. Take a look at this. Just a reminder for you guys.
There is a storm coming! Like nothing you have ever seen! And not a one of you is prepared for it.
Now there is many things in circulation. A lot of people are talking about flare being something very dangerous right now, because when Flare launches, a lot of people will put their XRP on it so they will make money, but your XRP will not be safe. So I can recommend you guys, just put your XRP, put a portion of your XRP as a test. Try it if you want to do this. If in the first place this is what you have been waiting for, if Flare launches, use a small amount, check how it works, see if it works, take your XRP back, see if everything works normal, and then maybe you can put a larger portion. But always have another portion that will make you guarantee that you will make some money when XRP price will go up, and put it safe, put it on a hardware wallet and be ready. Okay, don't put all of your XRP savings in something like a Flare network. Of course, Flare is a great project and stuff like that, but be careful. This could be exactly what they need for people to take their XRP, and you will see nothing of it. So be careful with this stuff. Make a plan. Okay, you have 1000 XRP, use 200 XRPs to actually participate in the Flare network and see what happens. Okay, don't use all of your XRPs, use a small portion, so you will always be ready and you will have more XRP as a backup, because that's what you need in the end. You need XRPs, guys. You don't want anything else. Let's take a look at what BitBoy says about XRP. Very interesting.
Not Ripple is not Ripple is the overall behemoth of crypto, but he's been able to show me where Ripple fits into the banking cartel and where they fit inside the digital currency group, and in the moves that they're making right now that are some of the same moves that the XRP army's been talking about for a long time. But he's been able to give me context and perspective to be able to understand how it all fits together. And I guess the best way to say it is it just hit different, and it opened my eyes to what's going on. And guys, I'm never going to come out here and tell you, even if XRP were to make me a billionaire, I would still not come out and be super favorable about the things about Ripple or XRP that I don't like. I won't justify those things because it's making me money, but it sure does feel good. It sure does feel good, and it will feel good when XRP is making people in my community rich. When it's making people in the XRP community rich, it's going to be great. So I guess once again, the message here is swim with the whales. Do what the whales are doing, and the whales have already accumulated XRP, to be honest with you. That's why I'm not that worried about XRP going on one gigantic dump. I would actually kind of argue, I don't know, maybe the SEC entire lawsuit, maybe some people saw it coming, and that was the accumulation point. A lot of people missed out when it went all the way down. God, didn't it go back down to 16 cents? It was extremely low. I wish I would have got a lot more during that time, but I'm sitting right now with about 200,000 XRP. I'm really considering adding on to that a good bit. We'll see what happens from here. But it's been really interesting seeing some.
So this is BitBoy, who was against XRP for a very long time, but you can see that even he is convinced right now because of some information that he got. But we already knew this, guys. This is old information for us. I just wanted to show you that BitBoy is actually also very open about it, because we know that Ripple has been doing very great things. So the top 100 banks and Ripple, guys, they are connected with 38% of the world's top 100 banks linked to Ripple. HBC, Barclays, Bank of America, you can name it. It's crazy, guys. It's inevitable. The only question remains, how will it happen? Because I don't believe that so many people will be able to participate in this greatest wealth creation in the world. Actually, let's take a look at Christine Lagarde. Monetary reset. At least 80 central banks around the world are looking at digital currencies. It is coming regardless if you like it or not.
And I'm not the only one here. There are, at least 80 central banks around the world that are looking at digital currencies. We think that it's a duty of us to actually have available digital currencies that would operate to the benefit of consumers. So what would it look like? Well, it could be used like banknotes. I don't think it is like banknotes, because it will not have the degree of anonymity that banknotes have. And I find it very interesting, by the way, that in the consultation that we conducted, that consumers who responded in very large numbers said, we want our privacy to be protected, but we don't want anonymity, because they understand the risk of anonymity when it comes to digital currencies. We central.
So here you can see, guys, in the end, it's all about control, okay? They want to see where you spend your money on, what you're doing with your money. Don't forget that. Don't forget that digital currencies is not entirely a good thing, but still, if you invest in the technology now, you will have many benefits. Japan calls for regulations on DeFi's benefits and opportunities. Now look how collected Japan is. They know exactly how to regulate these stuff. Japan has the best regulation in terms of cryptocurrencies, and they see this space as benefits and opportunities because DeFi is so promising, guys, and they are really trying to integrate it in the economy. So here you can see Japan's crypto industry has been booming since the very start, with almost 3.5 million citizens trading digital assets. Moreover, between October and February, the monthly transaction value went up from 73 million yen to 470 million yen. The nation's virtual currency deposits also hit a record high in March this year, soaring to 1.41 trillion yen, growing 7 times from the previous year. This is all because they allow these things to happen. It's exactly the opposite as USA because the SEC of what's going on. So here you can see, guys, this is what I have been talking about, what you have to consider very good. Serious concern. I would love to hear your thoughts. My brain is trying to wrap my hand around this. When Flare goes live and we mint XRP, we are sending away our XRP to get minted, correct? In a live chart a while ago, they were explaining everything, Patty and others. Not your keys anymore. I know you can get your XRP back and unmint them unless an error happens. Then they will send Flare instead with a bonus to cover a rebuy of XRP with fee spread. My concern is, what if government makes XRP not for retail permanently at that point and you cannot get your XRP back? Like, this is how they will get a huge chunk of people out of their banks. This is what I'm telling you, guys. So Genie is saying that it's a risk, okay? That's why I told you, use a small portion. Don't go put all your XRP in this Flare network. I know it can be very delightful and the numbers in your head will play a role, but guys, be careful with your XRP because they will do everything to take it from you. XRP lawsuit, that Ripple laid down a marker for the court with its re-notice. Here you can see breaking, Ripple and the individual defendants have filed a letter with the court. So we know that, guys, but I'm just reminding you, on July 19th, the deposition will happen if Judge Netburn allows the deposition to happen. We still didn't hear anything. Now the question is, what are they waiting for, guys? They are delaying, and we know why they are delaying, guys, because they're waiting for the right moment. 21% of UK crypto investors say they had know almost nothing about it. This is how early you are if you invest in crypto. This is it. Almost 2 in 5 of retail crypto investors in the country have conceded that their understanding on the sector was poor or non-existent when they made their first investment. As time has gone on, 21% of investors holding crypto still rated their knowledge of the sector as being equally low. Now this is because people just buy things that they see on TikTok or they see on social media. They don't do research, guys. And that's why people who buy XRP, they do research. That's why the people who hold XRP are one of the most knowledgeable crypto investors. This is the reason. We ECB will contribute to the transition of carbon neutral economy, President Christine Lagarde said at the Venice International Conference on Climate today. Can you see, guys, how everything is happening after each other, with each other, connected to each other, all to do with the timing. Here's the conclusion. Here they're talking about the ECB has committed itself to reducing its carbon footprint in line with the Paris Agreement, and the ECB banking supervision will ensure that every bank is making swift progress in embedding climate risks into their organizations, drawing on the full supervisory toolkit at our disposal where necessary. This all means that they will use climate control and they will use something that is green, like XRP. Thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope I helped you. I hope I gave you some knowledge. on the news of XRP, and be careful where you put your XRP, guys, because it's gonna play a big role in these coming days. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Cheers.